Hey, what's going on YouTube? MarineX back at it again. Vertx is coming out with another banger, and this line might just be my new favorite EDC bags, at least for 2023. So the Vertx Long Walk line of bags is here, best set by my boy Talon. Vertx has always came out with banger bags, but they've always been so rugged that they're a little bit too hefty. I mean, I always had my favorite bags by Vertx: the Vertx Ready Pack 2.0, the Vertx Ready Pack 3.0, the Vertx Gamut, the Base Camp. They've had a lot of bangers, but so they've come out with the 28 liter, the 15 liter, as well as the waist pack. Now I have them here, and they came out in 3 different colorways. I have the olive colorway or the green colorway, and I have the black. They also have a blue one as well. These are some of the best looking colors that I've seen Vertx come out with. I've owned some of their green colored items in the past. I'll show you this. This is the Vertx Ready Pack 3.0. It's a nice green color, but it's a little too dark. But if you look at it next to this new Long Walk bag, I like this color a lot. This is a little bit more saturated, a little bit more washed out, and I kind of dig it a lot. Now, talking about the specs of the bag, they've always had high quality materials, and this is also right there along with it. Now, what do I primarily use these bags for? So the 28 liter bag for me recently has been getting used as an everyday carry bag, stuffing your normal goods inside, computers, laptops, etc., and using it that sort of way. Any of these bags are designed for, just like they kind of say, a long walk, a long journey, having to take them from A to B for quite a long ways, and they are really good for that. For specifically that reason, we'll talk about the 15 liter, but let's first dive into the 28 liter. So the very front of the bag is made of this, I think it's like a ripstop nylon type of material. Once again, on par, on point for a Vertx bag. The very front pocket is more of a stuff pouch, doesn't come fully undone, but you can loosen it. You can put a tactical helmet in here, a rain jacket, you know, maybe some dirty boots or something on the outside that you're not going to be able to completely uncinch it, but you don't have to worry about it flopping open while it's on your back if you forget to close it or anything like that. Don't put anything super expensive in this very front pocket. There's a zipper behind it or right above it, and this zipper itself, these are all YKK zippers. So while this bag is on you, if you need to sling it for any specific reason, this zipper pocket only zips about a little bit more than halfway. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's gonna keep from, once again, if you sling your stuff, falling all over the ground or whatever the case may be. And this is just kind of a nice open area for you to do with as you see fit. Some loop panel in here if you want to keep a holster or some patches or REs or Poindexter materials like pens or pencils. And then you got your lanyard with the actual key, the hook here for your keys or whatever else you may want to clip in here. So all that's located inside of here. On the sides of the bag itself are very, very capable pockets. So you can fit, you know, you got your little koozie here, but this also can fit a full-size Nalgene bottle. So if you got a 32 liter Nalgene bottle, this stretches out. I like this because in some of the other bags, accessing these side pockets has been a little difficult. They have these cinches on purpose, which I like. I understand what they were trying to do with this, but sometimes the cinch can get a little just uncoordinated. Is it cinched down? Isn't it cinched down? Did I put too much pressure on it? And then in those as well, there's all sorts of attachment areas in here. So a little loop on here, just in case you want to hook something on here with a carabiner. There's all little, just those small details exist across this entire bag. And you would almost miss it if you didn't really pay attention. Now let's take a look at the actual shoulder straps themselves. Double-sided with this shoulder strap with the air webbing, which I love air webbing, especially for rucking and stuff like that. So all sorts of attachment points for you to move the chest cinch up or down. If you want to move the chest cinch higher or lower, you got options. It easily moves. It has a premium snap system versus something you might often see that you can order from like China or whatever. You can tell they took a lot of care in this. Now, for the 28 liter, I don't use the waistband, but I cannot believe I will say for the 15 liter, and I'll show you the 15 liter because it's basically built the same way. The 15 liter, I use the waistband when I ruck, and I don't feel the need to actually have to worry about these cable keeps and these cable ties. I haven't wrapped them up in electrical tape like I normally do when I ruck, because even when you're making micro adjustments with this thing, it's so easy to just move the cable keep up and down and make those adjustments, and you're not sweating it. This is the first bag that I've rucked where I haven't felt the need to overly wrap the extra cordage, either wrap in electrical tape or make sure it's not in the cinch, because I don't like cords and stuff flopping all over the place. Back to the actual shoulder straps, just like the 28 liter, this has the same setup here. So you have a little area here. You can slip something in there like keys, or if you have a super thin, I don't know, workout device or whatever. So on mine, I do use the actual loops on here. I have a flashlight. I have a safety ball by Olight. Then I have a hero clip, which is where I normally would keep my Nalgene bottle on this bag. Both of them built the same way. So you have all this air webbing in the back. This definitely is, it's not necessarily gonna keep sweat directly off of you, but it's moisture wicking. So as you're 6 or 7 miles into a walk or a ruck, or if you're wearing this all day at a theme park, sweat on your back does not feel like it's accumulating back there. You ever had like sweat, whether it's cotton or you're not wearing the right type of shirt, and it just feels like it's accumulating on your back? The bag seems to want to absorb that away from you and allow for these hose to allow for it to wick away and breathe away. So the big difference with this bag versus some of other Vertx bags is this is a completely modular system. So what they want you to do with this is either buy your own accessories, or they already have a ton of accessories that you can buy from them: holsters, admin panels, laptop cases, admin cases, tech cases, all sorts of stuff that you can purchase and just simply use this in humongous loop panel. You no longer get those side pockets. So you no longer get the pockets on the side. Hence why I do have this hero clip on the front for my Nalgene bottle. And then obviously it's a smaller size bag. But other than that, you're pretty much you're getting the same features, same type of pocket where you can just throw stuff in here that you need, same type of main compartment where you can just basically outfit this out however you see fit, except this is only 15 liters and it feels so light. So that leaves us with the actual waist packs. Of course, you can wear these things around your waist, but this thing works fantastic as a crossbody sling type bag. It's so slim to the body. That's been one of my favorite things about it. It almost disappears when it's on you, and I like that a lot. Made of the same material. Basically, when you get this thing open, it's nice and open. You want to put an actual holster here for a CCW, you can put other panels in here. I've been treating this thing basically as a big dump pouch, but it does have 2 slip pockets inside, which is important. I think that although a lot of sling companies nowadays are kind of just giving us one big dump pouch, I don't think that's a good idea. I think that at least having a little bit of organization inside the bag makes so much sense. They give you 2 slip pockets, so that's easily fit stuff in here like my keys, my wallet. Then the very front, you have another zipper pocket with more loop handling and an actual key holder. So if you want to hold your keys on there. And then once again, which is kind of a trend with these bags nowadays, you get one more pocket back here. But there's a secret thing with this back pocket. Kind of reveals one more thing. If you're wearing either the 15 liter or the 28 liter bag, in the very back of the waist packs are these 2 little these little loop systems. These attach directly to their big brother. So you can take these off. So now you have this on your waist. You can adjust it if you think it's too low. It has adjustment straps. You can bring it higher if you want it to be lower. You can do that as well. But now it's kind of set up as a tactical system, or if you're going through an airport and you don't want to, there's always this awkward moment, and I cannot believe that Vertx thought of this. Whenever I'm carrying an EDC backpack and I'm wearing a sling bag where I need to take one of them off of my body. And I've done one of 2 things. Either A, I put the EDC bag on and the sling on top, so I go to take the backpack off and the sling straps in a way, or vice versa. This solution allows for you to quickly take the actual bag and strap it to the actual bag itself. Then you can take all this extra cordage, stuff it in the pocket of this bag, and you have a nice solution for your phone, your keys. You're running through the airport. Once you get settled to the gate, you can just simply unclip this thing and take it off, sit down, drink your freaking pumpkin spice latte, and enjoy yourself. So now, of course, also with the waist strap, you can do things like put hero clips on the side. There's attachment points on both sides of the belt. So if you want to put a hero clip through here, you can. If you have a smaller hero clip or something through here, you can hang to the front. Whatever you want to do, there's just so many different attachment options to this thing. This is also something that's good for light rucks if you want to go on a 5-mile hike or something like that. Because of the material, this is also going to kind of like not just build and pull sweat against your body. I would say for the price point, for the modularity, these bags are worth their weight in gold. I rarely give a conclusive, just wholehearted, go for it type of recommendation when it comes to a review for a bag. This is one of them. The pricing on them seems fair. Normally, you know, sometimes Vertx bags can be pricey, but these are not that bad. And also, you know, look for the link in the description. You can get even 15% off using MarineX down in the code in the description box. Use the link down there to get even more money off these things. But I think they're fantastic. I think they're so great that we're going to give some of these bad boys away. So shout out to Vertx for sending these out to your boy. They did not sponsor this video, but they did provide me these bags for free. So the green system is gonna stay here so I can do more testing, let you guys know how these things are long-term. I've already sweated all over these things. The tags are all ripped off. You don't want the green ones. However, the black system, if you want to win an item from this video, it's very, very easy. All you have to do is A, be subscribed to the channel. B, comment with your Instagram name and something that you like about this bag down below this video. Also, follow me on Instagram, and I'll have my Instagram handle there for you to snatch it up and like the video. Sounds like a lot, but those 4 things, you have a chance to win one of these bags. Let me know what you think down below. Is this something you're interested in? Do you like the muted colors? Do you like the muted actual logos, the materials, the modularity of them? Or do you want more? Do you want to be forced to put the items in here where you want? I would love to know, man. That's all I really got about this stuff, man. If this is your first time stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the battalion. Thank you guys for once again stopping by, watching me run my grape. For everyone else, we'll speak soon.